And hello, my fellow nerds out there. This is Historical Nerd Richie, and welcome to Phantom of the Black Rose Revue. So, I know it's been a while since I last uploaded, but my lip and tongue had sores and a bruise. I had no idea where they came from, but I'm feeling a lot better now, and it actually doesn't hurt as much now, so I can actually talk and commentate like normal. So, I'm here with a brand new title here, and well, it's not really brand new. It was actually made for Spooktober 2023, and I just never really noticed it until now. My bad. But yes, this is a new video. I'm finally making something hopefully worth watching for every one of you out there, all 180 subscribers out there. And if you're coming back on the regular and you aren't subscribed, why not? You're already coming back anyways. Click the subscribe button, it's free. So, anyways, enough shelling, let's get into it. Start. Act 1, Scene 1, Opening Night. This should be interesting. "1974, Hyogo Prefecture. Before a sea of red and fabric, the lights turn off, and the orchestra swells. Its song echoes through the heartbeat of young men and women all across Japan. Tonight, the Black Rose Revue will deliver the most ambitious performance of its history. Through the magic of the theater, we are transported to the opulent halls of Versailles on the brink of revolution. Swords of the Royal Court presents a tale of a daring, cross-dressing noblewoman navigating treacherous politics and dangerous affections. Fans from the entire country came to see Raika Akira, our star Otokoyaku woman playing the role of a man. This unique blend of roles where women portray both genders is a hallmark of the Black Rose Revue, a revered theatrical tradition in Japan. Tonight, the famous Akira will share the spotlight with a promising up-and-comer. Co-starring is Chihiro Sato, a budding talent emerges as lead musumeyaku, traditionally playing a woman's character. This is the way of the Black Rose Revue. It's a realm where dreams, ambition, and emotions intertwine, where women pursue the allure of fame, navigating both camaraderie and rivalry. And as the curtains rise, our new star unveils her radiance to an awaiting audience. I'm so nervous. This is my cue. God, you can do it, Chihiro. Everything you've done for these past few years has led you to this moment. Now, all that's left to do is to step into the light. It's her! It's her! Fans? Oh. Chihiro, look this way! Goodness, the crowd is so loud. Dude, this is probably one of the most high-effort visual novels I've ever played in my life. It's not like I could turn back. I had no choice but to give them my all. Oh no, she's so perfect. She's even prettier than Miss Tomiko. I think they like me. The voice of an angel. I think I'm in love. Marry me, Chihiro, and single and single. Bruh, that ain't gonna get you very far. Too bad I can't make out what they're saying. Phew! Show is over, but it's like part of me still remains on stage. I'm tired, but I never felt so alive. Oh. There she is, Chihiro, over here. Don't hide over there alone. Everyone wants a piece of you tonight. Come now, Mia. Madame Kaede. Oh, so that's her name. You're smothering her with your attention. Oh, we actually have a choice. Okay, I don't mind. How did I do? I'm exhausted. Let's go with I don't mind. I don't mind. See? Plus Chihiro's a star now. She better get used to the attention. You're getting ahead of yourself. But it's true. You're the highlight of the show. The crowd was going nuts for you. Mia, please, won't you mind your tongue? Nevertheless, our little urchin is right. You were superb tonight. We'll go over your performance tomorrow. For now, you should rest and enjoy your success. Thank you, madam. It means the world to me. Aww. See you tomorrow, superstar. The way they looked at me was different. I can get used to this. My success is getting to my head, isn't it? Oh, it's Miss Akita. Ooh, she seems hesitant. Is something on her mind? Leave her alone, engage in conversation. Okay, this is definitely an important choice. Why not engage in conversation? Sure, why not? She's staring at me. I wonder what she's thinking. I should engage her in conversation. Miss Akita, what brings you here? A sheepish look in her eyes subsides for a playful glint. I've come to know and appreciate that expression from Miss Ikeda. Aikida? I have no idea what it said. What brings me here, Miss Sato? In this theater? Well, I've been told of this little thing called, what was it again? Morose Miracle Theater? Or what's it, Gloomy Geranium? No, wait, Shadowy Sunflower? My days, it was something ominous like that. Anyway, I was hoping to pass an audition. I'm something of an actress myself, you see. Oh, very snarky, aren't ya? Miss Ikeda, what in the world come to if Revue's star Otokayaku starts teasing beginners such as myself? You sound like Madame Kaede. And don't belittle yourself, Miss Sato. You're far from a beginner. You should put more stock in your own capabilities. Who sounds like Madame Kaede now? Is everything alright? What can I do for you? Let's ask if everything's alright. Miss Ikeda, is everything alright? You seem troubled. What? Who? Me? Her disarming smile takes me by surprise. I can't help but tease her back. No, that charming newcomer that was looking for an audition. The one that couldn't remember the name of our esteemed Black Rose Revue? Ah, curses, you got me this time, Miss Sato. I won't let my guard down with you again. But never mind that. You were wonderful tonight. It was a delight to share the stage with you. How about have the honor to be your partner again in the future? I can't believe that Miss Ikeda would think so highly of me. For a moment, her words leave me dumbfounded. We look at each other, and no one is saying anything, as if a spell is cast upon us. Bruh, you can't just give me that immediately. You can't give me that choice immediately and expect me not to pick it. But you know what? These kinds of visual novels, it's always best to take it slow. Let's just accept her offer. The honor would be mine, Miss Ikeda. Well. It's been lovely, Miss Sato, but I'm sure you have places to be. I know I do. Don't let me keep you any longer. You're right. You're right, Miss Ikeda. Or is it Aikida? I don't know. Somebody in the comments tell me how it's pronounced. I actually don't really know. This is lovely, and I do need to go back and change. I'm sure I'll see you again soon. We part ways in the returning silence of the theater's backstage. Ah. I walk back to my room, stomach full of butterflies. Do you want to say? You know what? Sure. Act 1, Scene 2. The Mysterious Correspondent. Another tiresome day. Mrs. Kaede is working us to exhaustion. We're all pushing our limits to put the troupe's new play together. Thorns of the Royal Court did really well with our audience. I'm glad, but it means we have to work even harder for our next show. Also, I really want to take in some of the references. I see a Sailor Moon reference in the background there. I really like references like that. It's like really nice touches. Well, I shouldn't complain. This is the life that I always wanted. My hard work has even earned me a personal corner of the dressing room. While it's humble, it is home. My personal oasis. I should probably check around and make sure that everything is in place. Check my station. I check my station. Whoa! It's pretty crowded. Someone dropped the biggest bouquet of roses I've ever seen in my life on top of it. A letter is neatly tucked on my vanity. It must be from the person that delivered the roses. Could it be... let's keep checking the dressing room first. Look in the mirror. I look myself in the mirror. I spent so many hours rehearsing faces in front of the glass. Now it's almost like my body does it on its own. Oh, Miss Akira. Am I really your favorite musumeyaku? What's this? You only want to perform with me from now on? Oh, Miss Ikeda, you cad. You really shouldn't say such things. What? Madame Kaede wants to fire me for stealing all the chocolate in the Hyogo Prefecture? How could she know about my secret stash? I thought my treasure would never be found. She can fire me if she wants, but I'm not going to give the chocolate back. It's mine. This is fun. I should do this more often. Check the drawer. I open my drawer. Underneath the fan mail, I find what I'm looking for. What my heart so desires. My forbidden love. A smuggled bar of milk chocolate with almonds. Mrs. Kaede keeps us on strict regimen. Many foods are off limits. The contents of this drawer could get me in trouble, and yet I can't resist taking a bite. It's just so good. Feeling the guilt of my crime, I took the chocolate bar back in the hiding spot. No one needs to know. Alright, check the station. Alright, read it now. Oh! To my beloved angel. For years I have known that you are destined for greatness. I have watched your ascent from the shadows, marveling at your grace, my dearest swan, and your dazzling progress. But I dare to believe that throughout these many years, my steadfast encouragement and deep affection have played even a small role in guiding you to start on your now embrace. And yet, my beloved, there is nothing in my most exalted dreams that could have prepared me for your last performance. Your recent portrayal on the stage transcends the realm of mere artistry. It was a vision of perfection, a manifestation of grace and beauty, epitomizing the fervent vitality of youth in its prime. You, a beacon of hope and artistry, piercing through our very souls. Theater's unsightly, clumsy geese barely fit to reflect the light of your radiance. I shall look forward to your next appearance, no doubt as the main role again, as fitting for my dear swan, with burning impatience. With undying love, E.M. E.M. Mysterious black envelopes pop up on my desk every once in a while. When the first came up, I was a mere first-year student of the music school. I thought it was a prank. The letters just kept coming. To this day, I don't have the faintest idea who my secret admirer might be, or what they saw in me back then. I can't deny that I appreciated the attention. It's flattering. And in that cutthroat world of revue? I still don't know how to pronounce that word. It feels good to know that someone out there believes in you. They write with such affection, such encouraging warmth, but there's obsession beneath the kindness. It makes me feel uneasy. I suppose I'll put it with the others. E.M. I wonder if you'll ever reveal yourself to me. As much as these letters unnerve me, they comfort and intrigue me, too. I can't bear to throw them out. Over the years, I've kept them in a little chest, and here's another to add to the collection. As tired as I am from today's work, I need to glance over to the next script. Moonlight Guardians, huh? I can't believe I nabbed the lead role so early in my career. Things are looking up. Oh! Ow, my finger! Ugh. Paper cuts are so tiny and it's so painful. That ointment and a bandage will fix this up quick, but my poor letter, blood-stained. Though folded, the red blot is still visible. Forevermore my blood beside this unknown person's writing. It is almost romantic? Wow. Yes. Act 1, Scene 3. The Thorn Behind the Rose. The theater is unusually quiet today. My every footstep echoes through these chambers in an uneven rhythm. It's like a heartbeat, pronounced yet delicate, lending a sense of vitality to these lifeless walls. Yet when I stop walking, it is as if total silence, nothing to be stirred. Oh, is someone there? Oh, who are these two? Tomiko. I told you, I saw what I saw. Kaido. And I said there ain't no one there. Just shadows playing tricks and nothing more. Your eyes playing tricks cause of them jittery nerves, maybe. Nerves? I think you underestimate me. Ain't about underestimating. I ain't convinced, except... Stagehand lowers his voice and whispers something to the young woman. What nonsense! The same babble you always are on about. You reckon? Stars ain't immune to pollen, darling. And right now, you ain't exactly shining. Oh! Oh, she's getting menacing aura now. You say? But her indignation halts, her fiery gaze landing on me? The anger dissipates, replaced by a curious gleam. Seems we have a little eavesdropper. Her eyes meet mine. She's talking about me. Eh? Oh, it's Miss Sato, ain't it? Come on out, little mouse. Little mouse? Feeling somewhat embarrassed, yet indignant, I cautiously step forward. I was watching from the rafters. I had a real sparkle on stage yesterday. Yes, truly. Mr. Takahashi, I wouldn't like a word with Miss Sato. Sure. Take your time. Alone, if you'd be so kind. Alright, but remember, Hawk's got no business messing with a field mouse. Watch yourself. Come now, you think I'll scare her away with that? You'll scare her away with that. Please don't listen to him, Miss Sato. I saw your little performance yesterday, Miss Sato. You did well. Thank you so much. I appreciate your support. But of course, it is the job of an older member to support our newest. I'm positive you have a bright career ahead of yourself. Oh? As long as you know your place. Your rising popularity is no concern to me. Excuse me? Oh, I never did introduce myself, did I? Not that I need any introduction, but let me dazzle you with one anyway. Damn! Tomiko Ito, star musumeyaku of the Black Rose Revue. Tomiko Ito. Her reputation is a remarkable talent. A remarkable talent precedes her. Not to mention the whispers about her diva tendencies, even in the theater, brimming with strong personalities. If I remember right, she was involved in some sort of media storm a few years ago. But it's not good to dabble in gossip. It's nice to meet you, Miss Ito. As you seem to know, I don't bother with a reintroduction. I know who you are. Oh, in that case, please just call me Chihiro. If that's your wish. You know, you're making quite the name for yourself, little mouse. Little mouse? Thank you? I guess, thank you? Thank you. Oh, very good. I think we'll get along splendidly. So, how was it, being on stage as you were? Was it not breathtaking? Oh yes, it was everything I dreamed of and more. Is that so? I can't quite read her expression. What is she thinking? Regardless, it's important to remain polite and composed. What should I say? Could you spare me any advice? May I ask what you were discussing with Mr. Takahashi? Ooh, I kinda want to know the dirt, but... could you spare me any advice? Could you spare me any advice? Advice? Oh, I can give you plenty. When it comes to your admirers, remember to keep a certain distance. Give them enough, but not your all. Remember that you are the guiding light in a tumultuous... I've never heard that word. I am learning new vocabulary every single game, I swear. That you are a guiding light in a tumultuous storm for the girls of the Black Rose Music School. They look up to us in every aspect. We must then be unrelenting in our pursuit of perfection for the theater. And of course, do not let your emotions become your undoing. Don't let your hard work be in vain. My emotions? Naturally, you seem like the type to do so. You seem to be reopening old wounds. I feel sorry for her somehow. And now it's my turn to ask the questions. Why were you aimlessly wandering about? I find it relaxing. This theater represents my hopes for the future. To even be within its walls is comforting. Did I say something amusing? Pardon me, I wasn't making a joke. That's exactly why it's funny, little mouse. Well, let me explain something. These walls should not comfort you. Take fear straight into that mousy little heart of yours. Do not get comfortable. Never let your guard down. Oh, because this is my theater, and I fully intend to keep it that way. Okay, I've already spent like 5 minutes with her. I can already tell she's a bit of an asshole. What are you saying? Stick to the small roles, dear, in the fields where the mice play. We birds of prey do not take kindly to your foolish attempts at invading our skies. I will keep that in mind. Now, if you please excuse me, Of course, of course. I'll be seeing you around often, Chihiro. Yes, it seems so. Giving her a respectful bow of my head, I do my best to calmly walk away. He is rising in my cheeks, a potent blend of humiliation and fury threatening to boil over. Every fiber in me urges to sprint away, to escape the confrontation, but I can't let this diva know her barbs have pierced into me. I won't allow her such satisfaction. The deeper I venture into the theater, the more I feel its heartbeat resounding. Yet, as I listen to it, I come to a realization. It is not the pulse of the theater itself I feel through these corridors. It is my own. The Black Rose Revue is a body, but we actresses are the ones that bring it to life with our presence and passion. And I refuse to let these hallowed halls be tarnished by those in the troupe who poisoned its heart. Dude, this is actually a really good story so far. I really like this. Alright. Act 4, Scene 1. Hauntings and Heartbeats. Tomiko Ito. No matter how much I pace around the theater, I can't clear my head of her cutting remarks and conceited smile. Neither her nor... how did I even get here? I was spun of my own thoughts and didn't notice where I was going. Even so, it seems I arrived in a beautiful place. Vast empty theater is like a perfect painting. You can see every detail from here. You could stare at it for hours, am I right? That voice! Hey! Miss Ikeda! What a pleasant surprise, Miss Sato. How are you this fine evening? Better now that you've joined me. Oh, flirty. I could really use some company right about now. Is that so? Oh, it looks so cool! Oh no, I wouldn't want to trouble you with it. I'm probably just being overly sensitive. Oh, come now, don't belittle your feelings like that. Especially when it paints such a somber shade on such a lovely face that's clearly made for smiling. I can't help but feel a flutter in my chest, my cheeks warming up with a shy blush. Miss Reika, you always know just what to say, don't you? I'm here, and I've got time. Talk to me. Thank you. I suppose I need some genuine advice. Preferably without hidden agendas. Sounds serious. Something happened? In a manner of speaking, yes. What do I feel comfortable telling her? How do you deal with the expectations of others? It seems I've already made an enemy. I honestly don't know which one to choose. How do you deal with the expectations of others? How do you deal with the expectations of others? Easy. Don't listen to them. There you go. People expect things of you. Just don't listen to them. Do what you feel is right. It's easier said than done. It is, but you'll get there. A look of concern flickers across her face. If it's coming from the directors, it isn't. No. Good. The tension in her shoulders relaxed. For a moment there, she looked ready to leap into a fight for me. My heart experiences a brief flurry of excitement at that thought. Now hold yourself, Chihiro. You did rise to fame quite quickly. That will attract both fans and rivalry. Yes, both of which seem to have plenty of. Is that so? Oh! A strange, unsettling sound startles us from our thoughts. I flinch unthinkingly, teetering dangerously near the edge of the mezzanine. Before I can fully comprehend what's happening, I feel strong, warm arms wrapped around me, anchoring me to safety. Ah! Careful. My heart is racing, though not entirely from the jump scare. Thank you. I'll be alright now. This theater has a life of its own sometimes. No, don't worry. It was probably the fly system. Between all those ropes and pulleys, something's always squeaking or clanking about. I don't think so. Ooh. Something else then? I'm afraid so. Strange shadows appearing where they shouldn't. Is this what Mr. Takahashi and Miss Ito were discussing earlier? Miss Sato? You've gone pale. What's wrong? Over there on stage. Do you see that? See what? That... Oh, it's gone now. Miss Sato, are you truly okay? Please, talk to me. I am frightened. Not only do the letters keep coming, but I've made enemies for simply existing. One is obsessed with my rise, while the other only wants me to fall. I cling to the banister for strength as a sob rushes through me. It's like being torn in two directions. I can't be either way. Miss Sato, please take a breath. She holds my shoulders steady, and the reassuring pressure brings me back to my senses. Yes, I'm sorry. I wipe my face, doing my best to clean the mess of tears and makeup. I'm so sorry you had to see me like that. Please, don't apologize. You're not the first to have an outburst from being overwhelmed. Trust me, there have been many before you, and there'll be plenty after too. I think in all honesty, you'd benefit from a break. A break? Yeah. You've been running yourself ragged lately. Stardom's taken a toll on you, hasn't it? More than I would like to admit. Take a break then. You're cast for an upcoming role, right? Yes, the revival of Moonlit Guardians. Why not let your understudies shine for once? You've yet to start rehearsals. There's always another performance ahead. But the letters... I mean, my fans, they're anticipating my performance. You mustn't let obsessive fans control your life. The theater is safe, and no one will fault you for making a choice for your well-being. Exactly. If you're a person who has to keep churning out content or work or something like that, take a break every once in a while. It's okay to focus on your own well-being. The shadow is gone. Maybe I've been letting the ghost stories get to me. I'll step down, but just this once. That's the spirit. I should feel relieved, yet declining the lead role feels like I'm betraying my lifelong dream out of fear. Even so, the weight of this pressure is becoming unbearable. Perhaps enduring this pain is essential, like a profound wound that must bleed before it must fully heal. Despite everything, I force a smile. Thank you for your advice, Miss Ikeda. I should take my leave. This conversation has left me much to consider. Of course, Miss Sato. I'm happy to be of service. And please, do take care. Thank you, I will. Oh, wow. This is an amazing visual novel so far. But I think we're going to leave it here for now. So, actually, I'm going to save over this one. So, anyways, thank you guys so much for watching this video. Be sure to leave a like, comment what you think, share this video with your friends, and be sure to subscribe to the bell so you don't miss a single notification. I'll see all of you in the next video. Goodbye.
You say you wanna try, but you never do.